Hello everyone, this is Moses from Zaatar Gardens. In this video, I'm going to do a little update from my prior one I just posted a little while ago on my test with the papayas that I've been growing, solo and Mexican. I'll link up in the video right now of that video that I did just a little while ago. There's Lulu, making sure there's no squirrels, always. It's starting to cool down. The smoke's starting to go away a little bit. It's still smoky air. So that's why I'm going to try to make this video quick and put my mask back on. I'm going to be transplanting. This is the Mexican papaya here. This is totally dry. I've watered twice today. This is totally dry and it's not wilting. If the solo papaya gets dry, the Hawaiian one, it looks like it's dying. So we'll see how it works in ground. Point of this video is I'm going to be transplanting these now. I don't want any more plants in pots. None. I only have a bay tree in a pot, and that's really drought tolerant, so I don't mind it that much. I just don't want to go on a vacation 3 to 4 days in the summer or winter and have to worry about potted plants. I don't want it anymore, except for house plants. That's a different story. So we're gonna see right here, there's about 10 Mexican papayas in this pot, and I've clipped them back heavily to make them even more bushier. I want them shorter. I'm going to try to have it at 6 feet tall, maybe 7, and I'm going to plant it above grade. So I just put a little bit of a hole to plant it in there to make sure it's sturdy, and I'm going to put soil around it. I don't want to put it inside of the hole because it could have a drainage issue in this location. I don't want to rot the roots out in the winter. So I'm going to give you an update right after I put it in the ground. Okay, put it in the ground. The problem with the solo papaya, or problem with pots like this, you see how there's a little lip right over here? Right here, there's a lip. It's impossible to get anything out. Even if I dug down on the edge, it's still tight. I don't want to grow anything anymore. This is a beautiful pot. It's unfortunate, but I really want those papayas. Time to break that pot. And what a beautiful pot that was. And look at the roots. This is probably why I was so thirsty all the time. There wasn't much soil left. Poor pot. And there you go. Now I gotta just drench it with a lot of gallons of water right now. Solo on the left, Mexican on the right. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be in the mid 90s to low 90s this whole week, and it's supposed to be dropping off from there. And this area has afternoon shade because of the fence. There's the sun. Might be a good spot for it. And if it doesn't work, well, I have all those other papayas on the side of the house, like 15 Mexican papayas, and one of them that's almost 2 years old now, flowering. While I'm here, that's the mix I like to make. The grow mulch from Kellogg, and then a pathway cover. Pretty much forest materials. And I just mix that, and that's where you see that big mound. Now, I might have to remound. You can see some roots showing, but I don't really mind if some of the roots die. The point is to get the inside of that pot deep inside and the bottom of it alive. The top, if it dies, it dies. Not much I could do about it. Lulu's probably going to come here anyways and dig a hole. And happy gardening, everyone.